Guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be doing a chit chat get ready with me, and I'm going to be showing you guys how I get this gorgeous spring inspired look. I feel like it's very bold and bright and like perfect for springtime. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please don't forget to click the subscribe button down below. Don't forget to give this video a huge thumbs up, and don't forget to leave me a comment down below. Talk to me, let's talk about stuff, you know. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you'd like more like chatty get ready with me, then please let me know, because I always feel like videos like this people don't like. But if you guys like it, then definitely let me know and I'll make more. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a chit chat get ready with me. I never really do chit chat get ready with me because I feel like, first of all, I feel like I live in a very noisy place, to be honest, and I feel like if I did them, like, people won't really hear me. I'm gonna try not to look at myself too much. I know I always say that because right now I'm looking in the viewfinder. It doesn't really look like I'm focused. Am I focused, you guys? Because I just spent the last like 30 minutes before I started filming this video trying to make sure that I'm focused, because I'm actually using a new lens thanks to one of my friends. She gave me the 50mm lens from Canon, and it's really good. I'm loving it. Like, this quality is amazing. And also shout out to Simi Beauty and Brushes. She gave me some like settings for the 50mm lens, so that's what I'm using right now. So yeah, hey guys, I know I've been gone for so long. I can explain, like, I can honestly explain. So I'm going to be doing a chit chat get ready with me. So I'll just be doing my makeup, and I'll just, like, I'm not going to explain what I'm doing, but I'm just like going to be talking to you guys while I do my makeup. So yeah, it's been a really long time. I have not uploaded in so long. Let me check when last I uploaded. You guys, I haven't uploaded in 2 months, and that's crazy because I usually upload every week. I'm currently priming my eyes with the LA Girl primer, and I have no idea what what am I saying? I have no idea what look I'm going for. I'm just really going to wing it. I'm thinking of doing something kind of bright and colorful because it's almost springtime, so that's most likely what I'm going to do. So I just put the concealer on my eyes, and now I'm going to buff it out. So you guys, it's been a long time. I haven't uploaded in 2 months, and that's because my brush is shedding, and that's because life has happened, to be very honest. Like, I feel like everybody says that, but it's just the truth. Like, life has happened. Now, in case you guys don't know, I have life outside of YouTube. Of course, YouTube isn't like my full-time job or whatever. So I go to school, and I'm a final year med student. It feels so good to say that, you guys. Like, I'm officially in my last semester of medical school, and it feels amazing, to be honest. It's very I don't know, sometimes it's a lot to take in, like, just to think that, oh my god, I'm almost a doctor. It's a lot to take in, but like, I try not to let it get, my brushes fall. I try not to let it get into my head or get to me too much. But I really don't want this video to be too long, though, because I feel like I can talk a lot, you guys. I don't really, like, I feel like I can talk a lot. So I'm just setting my concealer now with some powder. Anyways, as I was saying, I'm in my final semester. Final year is even a stretch, because I'm in my final semester of med school, and it's just been a lot going on. I just finished my surgery rotation. If you guys are familiar with med school and how like things go, then you know that we do like clinical rotations, and my surgery rotation was supposed to last for 12 weeks, and I did it for 12 weeks. I don't know, for some reason I was just having a lot of anxiety, and after the surgery rotation, like, after core rotations, we take like a shelf exam, which is like the MBME exams, like US board exams that you take after every rotation. And like, my school has a pass mark and all of that stuff. The pass mark isn't like the issue actually, but this exam I was just a bit more like nervous than usual. I told my entire family, like, yo, you guys, I'm really scared. This exam is really hard. And I feel like the reason why I was scared was because a lot of people made me feel like, oh, if you haven't done like the medicine shelf, then doing the surgery shelf is kind of going to be very hard for you. So I was really scared because I hadn't done medicine. I'm doing medicine now, which means I passed my exam, by the way. But yeah, I'm doing medicine right now because I did pass my surgery shelf exam. And my school, if you don't pass a shelf exam, then you're not allowed to do the next rotation. So I was really anxious. Like, I was just like, oh my god, like I need to study. And God knows I put in work studying for that exam. Like I studied all the materials I had plus more. I did Kaplan videos, I did online method, I did everything. I did UWorld, I did MBMEs, like I did practice MBMEs and stuff like that, just to make sure that I was like prepared for the exam, and I actually passed. So I guess if you put your mind to something, you can do it. I mean, I always have that problem where I feel like, I don't know if I'm the only person, but I always feel like I'm not like as good. Like I'd never give myself credit because I've never failed any of my shelf exams. So I don't know why, like just what somebody said would have made me feel like, oh my god, suddenly I'm going to fail this exam. Like I feel like I need to learn to trust myself a bit more and trust what I know, trust what I've studied, trust that I will do well no matter what. But I just really put everything to God, to be honest, you guys. And God is like amazing. He's everything. Whenever I feel anxious, because I feel like I suffer from anxiety, so whenever I feel anxious, I just like go to God, and I'm getting emotional, but like that's okay. I just go to God and I just like tell him, you know what, let your will be done. And that's what I did for this exam. I literally just told God, I was like, you know what, God, like let it just, it's up to you. Like if you think I've studied enough to pass this exam, then please let me pass. If you feel like I haven't studied enough to pass this exam, then let your will be done. But yeah, I passed and I was very happy. But you guys, med school is frustrating, to be very honest. I've thought about quitting so many times. I've been in med school since 2010, if you guys did not know. So it's been 8 long years, and at this point I'm tired. My med school story will be another thing. If you guys notice, I don't really like talk about it on my YouTube channel because not only do I feel like you shouldn't talk about things until they're completed, but I also feel like I don't want to talk about it until it's done. Let's just leave it like that. So if you guys like to know like my med school journey, how I got into med school, transferring and all that jazz, then I will definitely sit down and do a video for you guys after I graduate, which should be in May, June. Actually, I'm done with medicine in May, but then I have to write like one more exam to like kind of be done, and yeah, and then I'll be done. So med school is just stressful, you guys, and that's why I haven't had a lot of time to film for YouTube. And I don't know, but you guys, my #1 priority in life is to become a doctor. I feel like sometimes people get so carried away and feel like, oh, she does makeup and all of that stuff. Don't even get me started. My #1 dream in life, I wanted to be a doctor since I was like 5 years old. First, I wanted to be a neurosurgeon because Ben Carson, but then that didn't really work out because when I grew up, I kind of realized that, okay, this is the real world. It's not, I'm not saying it's not possible, but it's not just something you just say, oh, I want to be a neurosurgeon. You have to be ready to put in work. So I just kind of like, when I grew up, I was like, okay, that life is not for me, but I still want to be a doctor. So this is my retirement plan. This is what I hope to do in my life. I'd really love to be a doctor, to be honest, you guys. Like, it's what I really want to do. So if it means like my YouTube channel not getting any like videos or anything, then I'm really sorry, but that's what it's going to be, because I'm not going to like dump my career because of YouTube. Like, this isn't where I'm going to make money at the end of the day, of which I don't mind it being like a money making thing for me, but I'm just like being honest, like YouTube isn't my #1 priority. So I'm not going to like abandon school and do YouTube. So yeah, that's just that for school. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and cut my crease with the same LA Girl concealer. So after cutting my crease, because I'm not sure what I want to do with what look I want to do, I think I'm just going to do one eye first so I don't end up like destroying both eyes. I really want to talk about my hair because I'm really tired of my hair. I know a lot of people follow me because of my natural hair. I'm really sorry, you guys. I'm getting very tired. Like, at the beginning of my natural hair journey, I was a very happy and agile natural, in the sense that I was very like excited to do my hair, to take care of my hair, do all these nice stuff to my hair, because like it was the first time I was actually taking care of my hair. Like, I told you guys a lot of times that when I had relaxed hair, God knows I did not care about my hair one bit. So now that I have natural hair, I feel like it's kind of, I think I should come closer because you guys can see. Now that I have natural hair, it's kind of become like, I don't really know how to explain it. Natural hair has kind of become my thing. Like, I've had the opportunity to take care of my hair. I think I should just go with a very neutral look today, you guys. I really wanted to do something bright and colorful, but right now it's beginning to look like it should be a neutral look. So I'm just gonna put a very nude eyeshadow over this color. But yeah, guys, I'm so sick and tired of my natural hair. It's beginning to take too long. Like, the longer it grows, the more time it's beginning to take me to take care of it, and I'm not really fond of that. I'm just kind of over it at this point. I'm really sorry, but I've been considering cutting my hair. So big chop number 2 might just be on the way, even though everybody has told me not to. And that's why I just put my hair up in braids, really, because I didn't want to go do something that I would regret, so to say, because I know that once I cut my hair, that's about it. Like, the hair will be gone and there'll be nothing I can do about it. But everybody tells me, oh, you're gonna regret it, you're gonna regret it, girl, like, don't cut your hair and stuff like that. So I kind of just took everybody's advice and I did locks. The reason why I don't really put my hair in protective styles a lot is because my scalp gets very dry and itchy, so it gets very like annoying trying to take care of like your scalp when you have a protective style. Because if my hair is out, I can just wash my scalp because my scalp is itchy. But if my hair is like in braids or something, then I can't like particularly do anything much. I mean, I can wash my hair in braids, but it's just more stress than if I were to be washing my hair with without the braids. So that's why I don't really, you know, fuck with protective styles. Okay, so I'm done with this eye. I think this is a neutral enough look. I think I'm going to do blue underneath just for like a pop of color, and probably do like pink lips, just something that will look a bit springy. So I'm going to go ahead and do the other eye, finish it up a bit, and I will come back on camera just so this video isn't too long, because I'm kind of scared. It's like 20 something minutes now. I've never done a chit chat get ready with me before, so I don't want this video to be like 30 minutes. But then at the same time, if I'm talking about something reasonable, I feel like you guys want to listen, so hopefully I'm talking about something reasonable. I went off camera and I did my eyeliner, and the look is pretty simple. It's nothing dramatic or anything. So yeah, I'm going to be putting on my lashes, and for lashes I'm going to be using these gorgeous pair. They're from Winks by TMS. I'll leave their Instagram on the screen as well as in the description box. They sent me their lashes and they're really pretty, like mink lashes, and I haven't used them before, so I'm pretty much excited to like be using them for the first time. I really hope they look nice on me. And before I put on mink lashes, I like to measure them just to make sure they're not too long, and if they're too long, cut from the back, never cut from the front. So I'm just going to measure it on my eye, make sure that it's not too long. Okay, this seems fine. I mean, it's long, but I don't necessarily have to cut it. Like, I can fit it nicely on my eyes. So you guys, I was having this conversation with some of my colleagues at the hospital today about feminism, and I just want to know, like, what's you guys' take on feminism? Leave me your comments down below. I don't know if I should talk about feminism right now or maybe leave it for a later video, but just like, you guys leave your comments down below, please, so I can use your points in my next video. Like, I think I'll do another chit chat video next, just so we can kind of get used to talking to each other, you know. But I really want to do another video on feminism because I don't consider myself a feminist, you guys. I'm really sorry, but I don't know, maybe people have gotten the real meaning of feminism wrong, but what I see people like practice and call it feminism isn't really my idea of how I want to live my life. Let me just put it like that, because I'm not a feminist. I don't think I will ever be a feminist, and that's just it, very point blank. I'm not trying to fight gender roles with men, because I feel like that's what a lot of feminists do, even though I know true feminists are going to like come at me and be like, no, that's not what we do. But a lot of feminists, you guys have to agree, are just really fighting for, like, they say they're fighting for equality, but really I feel like they're trying to fight for, like, I don't know. It's just, you guys just let me know down below what you think, because I don't want to talk without hearing from you guys first. And another thing I just want to say is that the fact that you're a feminist doesn't necessarily mean that all double standards just have to be thrown away because you're now a feminist. So because I'm a feminist, it's okay for me to fight like, oh, don't do this to women, but then do it to men because I'm a feminist. So I really don't buy that. I try to live my life with double standards in mind, because I know that it's not fair to do one thing to one person and not do it to another person, or for one thing to be done to another person and not to be done to another person. So I really just live by double standards. I don't consider myself a feminist or sexist or any of those stuff. I just feel like if I can do this, then any other person should be allowed to do it. That's basically how it is. And that's why I say double standards, because when feminists talk about rape, they go, oh yeah, girls can be raped, but then when they say guys, like, oh no, guys cannot be raped or sexually assaulted or harassed or anything. And I just feel like that's wrong, because it's a man's world at the end of the day. That's, I agree, but I don't know, I just feel like some of the things they fight for are just very unnecessary and irrelevant. I'm sorry if that offends anybody that's a feminist, but actually I'm not sorry, it's how I feel. Yeah, but yeah, you guys leave your comments down below. Let's talk about it. I really want to talk about this like feminist thing. What exactly is feminism? I think that's where we should start from, because people have made it into something that it's not supposed to be. But yeah, let's start from there. What's a feminist? What is a feminist? Who is a feminist? Let's talk about that. Okay guys, so my lashes are pretty much on. This eye still needs to dry a bit before I put on like mascara and all that stuff. I'm going to start with my face. I'm not going to prime my face, you guys, because to be very honest, I'm not going anywhere, and whatever I cannot blur out, Facetune will blur out. I'm just being as honest as possible. Like whatever I cannot blur out with the primer, Facetune will blur out. I feel like I need my mouth to show while I'm talking, so let me sit up. So my birthday was 2 days ago, or was it 2 days ago? Yeah, today's Tuesday. My birthday was on Sunday, which was the 18th of March, and I turned 20. I don't know why I don't like to talk about my age. Like, is it a weird thing? I'm not ashamed of how old I am. I don't know, I just feel like if I put my age out there, then people are gonna be like, oh, so that's how old she is. I'm not old, you guys, and I'm not young either. I'm an adult. I've been an adult for years now, so yeah, I think that's important enough. Like, that's all people need to know, that I'm an adult and I'm old enough to make my own decisions. Okay, just making sure my camera was filming, because it kind of looked like it wasn't filming for 2 seconds and I got really scared. Anyways, it was my birthday, and I had the best birthday, you guys. Over the past year, I've become friends with a lot of like different people that weren't necessarily in my life last year. So I've like made new friends, and they were like the sweetest. They threw me like this surprise party. By the way, I'm using the Maybelline Super Stay Better Skin Foundation. This is the one that's always been out. I know there's a new one right now. I'm not really sure. I haven't tried it. Won't be trying it anytime soon. But I use this one. I haven't used it in a long time, and I'm in the shade, I think it's coconut. I'm not really sure. I think it's coconut, yeah. So yeah, it says coconut, 95 coconut. So my friends threw me a surprise party on Saturday night. It was really cool because I thought we were going out, and I was just home dressed up, and then they just started like stalling for some reason. Like, we're supposed to go out and it was like almost 11 o'clock. I'm like, where are we going? Like, can we go already? Like, what's going on here? And it's crazy because I feel like I'm such a detective. Thanks, mommy. My mom is really good at being a detective. My mom's a criminologist, by the way, so she is really good at figuring stuff out, and I feel like I kind of have that I want to figure everything out like thing going on with me. So yeah, I'm kind of like my mom in that sense. So I always try to figure stuff out. I always want to know what's going on. I feel like nobody can ever like surprise me or anything like that. So that's how I felt up until Saturday, you guys, because I was mind blown. I had no idea they had planned that. They cooked, they got me cake. Actually, they baked me a cake, which was crazy. Like, Najma baked me a cake. Hey Najma, if you're watching this, Najma baked me a cake. Chit, and that they were just really sweet, to be honest, you guys. And I just think about my life, and I'm just like, wow. Like, see, you guys, let me just tell you the one thing I know for sure. There's always better. I feel like sometimes in our lives we just find ourselves in situations and we feel like it's never going to get better than this. But trust me, you guys, there is always better. Like, there's always better out there. I really don't know how much more I can say this, but there's always better. I just remember last year I was in such a shitty place, honestly. I don't really think a lot of people knew this, but I was in such a shitty place. I was depressed. I was in a very like crazy relationship. I was just going through the most. My friends, like, we had fights. Like, it was just crazy. Like, I went through a lot of shit with the people I cared about last year, and it just made me feel like, oh, okay, like, there's never going to be any better for me. Do you get what I'm trying to say? But then fast forward to this year, like, all the people I have around me are amazing. Like, I can't even explain it. Like, everybody's on their A game. I have people that just really care about me and really value my presence in their lives, and it's crazy. Because if you had told me last year, like, oh, there's going to be people who like would appreciate you a lot more this year, I probably would have been like, oh no, like that's not gonna like happen or whatever. But yeah, there's always better, you guys. There's always better. So if you feel like you're stuck in a situation and you can't leave because you feel like, oh, I'm never gonna find anything better outside, that's a lie, you guys. Be it friendships, be it relationships, be with anything in your life, to be very honest, school, whatever, just always know that there's better out there waiting for you. And that's just how I've started living my life now. I just cut people off when they feel like that's too important, because at the end of the day, there's what's outside better. My birthday was really good. I had fun. I didn't do much. This year was just really chill for me. I was an emotional wreck because my period came, anti-flow came, and I was just I was feeling all the emotions at once. It was crazy. My hormones were going crazy, but I didn't want to do anything for my birthday though, regardless of it wasn't really because of my period. I just didn't want to do anything for my birthday. But my birthday was pretty much amazing. I spent it with people that care about me and people that I truly care about. And that was all that really mattered, to be honest. I heard from my family. Everybody's doing fine, and that's just it. I feel like sometimes in life we have to learn to be grateful for the little things, to be very honest, because I feel like people are very fond of like complaining and complaining and complaining. But this year what I told myself was, look Lola, you're going to be very grateful for the little things, because come, let me tell you, your life is somebody else's wish. Like, it's crazy. I know I'm in medical school, and I know that it's a million people out there who would want to be in medical school, but then every day I'm complaining, oh my god, medical school is so hard. But then it's like, this is what I've always wanted. And I saw a quote somewhere, and it was like, I'm never going to complain about my plate being too full when all I wanted was to eat. And that's just how I'm trying to live my life. Like, I'm not going to complain about, oh, med school being too stressful when all I wanted to do my entire life was become a doctor. Like, I'm not going to be complaining about stuff like that. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, I'm just going to live every day, live it as if it's my last, live it the best that I can, put in my best in everything that I do, and just leave the rest for God, to be honest, and just be grateful for what I have, to be very honest. Like, my pastor always says that gratefulness is like a stepping stone for God to do more in your life. So basically, if God is doing stuff for you and he sees that you're grateful, then he's going to want to do more. But then if he's doing stuff for you, of which it doesn't necessarily have to be stuff that you think he's doing, because come on, waking up every morning is a blessing. I feel like I just turned this into a whole sermon, you guys. That was not the plan. But yeah, let me finish my point. Waking up every day is a blessing, but if God sees that you are not thankful for the little things, then how is he going to know that you'll be thankful for the bigger things? And Thanksgiving is a very big thing to God, you guys. Don't forget, in the Bible, when the 10 lepers were healed and only one of them came back to give thanks, and God asked him, he said, or Jesus asked him, and he said, where are the remaining 9? Did you not realize that you were healed? Why did you not come back to say thank you? So it's very evident from the Bible that God wants us to give thanks. So I don't know, this year I try my best to be very thankful for the water I drink, for the makeup that I can put on my face right now, because there's so many people who wish they had the makeup I had, even though I don't even have that much makeup. You get what I'm trying to say? And I could be here just wishing, oh my god, I wish I had It's My Rare Race collection, or oh my god, I wish I had Alisa Ashley's collection, or any big YouTuber. I could probably be out here just wishing I had their own makeup, but then I have something, and there are people who don't have anything at all. So I have to like learn to be grateful for those things, and that's just what I'm trying to do in my life this year, you guys. So my memory got full, and I had to kind of work it and try to make it like do what it does. But I started baking my face already. I set my concealer, so I'm going to be using this Wet n Wild blue pencil. I'm just going to be putting it to my waterline just to make this look a bit more springy. But anyway, yeah, you guys, so my pastor always preaches about that, and it's just a trait I decided to pick up this year. I just decided that regardless of what happens to me, I'm going to try. I'm a very emotional person, and I feel like I break down a lot. Like, when things aren't going my way, my first instinct is to just break down and cry. I've really tried not to do that this year, and I'm grateful. I am very grateful. I'm not just putting up a show. I am very grateful, because I feel like I get a lot of things I don't deserve. I'm not the best Christian, I'm not the best person, I'm not the best anything, but yeah, God somehow feels like, oh, she deserves these things. So I am a very grateful person. I'm not really sure how I'm feeling about the blue. It's not coming off as vibrant as I thought. This seems like good enough. I think I'll use like blue eyeshadow or green eyeshadow to kind of just give it a little bit of an oomph. I think green eyeshadow will be perfect. So I'm pretty sure everybody has seen Black Panther at this point except me. I haven't seen Black Panther because when Black Panther came out, I was studying for exams, and like I already explained, like I'm not gonna go and watch Black Panther because the exam. And then since then I've just kind of been like, I'll go today, I'll go tomorrow, I'll go next tomorrow, and I just haven't gone to see it. I don't know. I feel like it's a very overhyped movie though. Don't drag me, because I know Wakanda forever and everybody's kind of like Wakanda, 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 but I feel like the movie will be very overhyped. I'll go see it tomorrow maybe, or sometime this week anyway, and I'll definitely let you guys know what my thoughts are. I'm gonna go ahead and dust off my powder, and to do that I'm using my elf, what is this called, finishing powder. You guys, elf is my favorite beauty brand. If you know how to get to them, tell them to come sponsor your girl, because I've been using all of their stuff. The brush is from elf too, thank you very much. I usually use the elf foundation as well, but today I was just like, you know what, this is why people spend so much money on makeup. I feel like sometimes we spend way more than we need, to be honest, because I have like 5-6 foundations. I don't use them every day, so to me it's kind of like, and I'll keep buying more. So I was like, you know what, this Maybelline foundation, I'll finish it today, because I can't continue buying new foundations when I have a lot at home that I've not even like finished using. It doesn't make any sense to me. Now I'm going to be contouring my face. I'm using a very dark shade. I'm using a shade out of the Morphe 350 palette. And you guys, this is another thing about makeup, like don't just be so quick and like rush out to buy the new everything. Like you don't have to have the newest everything. I don't have that kind of money to be buying everything. And Anastasia gonna bring out a contour kit like today, and then everybody on YouTube and their mama is gonna go buy that contour kit, whereas you have like eyeshadows in your kits that already work as contour kits, or you already have a contour kit already. Like, so what's the point of getting a new one? Like, I really don't understand people sometimes, or people just like to spend money, to be very fucking honest. But that's okay, go on, do you. That's up to you. Whatever you want to do with your life, and your money is your money. I feel like if you have the extra money, then by all means, please. Because if I had the extra money, trust me, I would get both the shit I needed and the shit I didn't need. Actually, I won't. But if you have the money, you can afford it, then by all means, please do you. I'm not saying you shouldn't, but I'm just saying, like, if you know you don't have the money, then you don't have to try to fit in and buy every single thing that people buy. And that's just my issue with social media these days. Like, social media is so fake, you guys. Like, don't be out here believing every single thing that people post on social media, because that's not what it is at the end of the day. Like, I feel like this should be like set in stone enough already for everybody to know, but it just kind of seems like not everybody knows, and it's annoying. People are so fake on social media. They buy stuff, they don't buy stuff, they pay to take pictures in private jets, pay to take pictures in fancy places, just to make it look like they're actually living a life that they're not. So just beware before you say, oh, you're my goals. Okay, I'm your goals, but like, do you know how I do this? Do you know how I make the money? Like, I'm not gonna be regretting my life over something that's probably not even real. Like, imagine me just dying here, oh my god, I wish I had a life, and then I can afford 3 square meals a day, I can afford to buy food for myself, buy clothes for myself, but then this is probably somebody who doesn't even have any of those things, but it's just like forming for social media, and then I'm here, which, oh my god, I wish I had a life, whereas in real life I have a better life than she does. So I'm not going to be doing that to myself, you guys. 2018, I think my thing this year is just to be content. I've tried so much to be content, to be happy, to be grateful for the little things, you guys. I'm serious. Like, try living your life like that, and I'm pretty sure you guys are gonna like see that you're gonna live a happier life. Like, I'm so at peace with myself, with life, with everybody around me. The people that I had issues with, I tried to mend all the issues I had with people. I tried to just clear myself from all like drama or anything at all, like, because I just don't want to have a heavy heart, like just always feeling, oh my god, this person, that person. No, I want to live a happy and peaceful life. I'm sorry, but yeah. Before putting on my highlighter, I'm just going to spray my face with a bit of mist and set spray, and this one is from my favorite beauty brand that I just told you guys about, which is Elf. Pretty sure I wasn't in focus throughout the entire clip. I hate the angle of this thing, you guys. I promise next time I'll try to stay farther and just like set up the camera a bit more different, but just bear with me. This is the first time I'm using this lens, so it's been really difficult for me to use. My current favorite highlighter is from Wet n Wild. I doubt you guys will be able to see because I haven't like done this autofocus thing properly, and I turned off the continuous autofocus. If not, that would have picked this up, but then the lens would have been making noise, and I didn't want you guys to like be disturbed by the noise or whatever, so I turned it off. But yeah, it's by Wet n Wild, and it's in the shade, how can I call this my favorite? I don't know the shade. Crown of My Canopy. I use it almost every day, you guys. Anytime I'm wearing makeup, this is the highlighter I use right now, but I just never checked the name. I don't know why, and I've actually like used it quite a bit. So I'm just going to take my fan brush and I'm going to put that on my face. I really hope you guys enjoyed this like chit chat, get ready with me type thing. I just wanted to update you guys a bit with what's going on in my life. I can take requests for videos because I can film, but it just will not be as often as I usually upload, because I have to study, I have patients to clerk and see, and I have to present to the attending and all of that stuff. So and I have school obligations as well, because in as much as I have to go to the hospital every day, I also have to do like, my school gives me like weekly quizzes and online soap notes and medu. I don't know if you guys are in medical school, you probably know all of this stuff, medu.com. I have to do all of this stuff, so I have a lot to do really. Yeah, I still have like school responsibilities to take care of, school like assignments and stuff. So whenever I'm free, I try to film, and filming is not even the problem for me, to be very honest, because like I can film anytime. It's the time to edit it. Like right now I filmed this look. Instead of just editing it, I'll probably want to eat because I'm really hungry, take a nap, work on some school stuff and all of that, work on like other, I have personal life issues too, of course. Like YouTube isn't the only thing I do in my life, but yeah. So I mean, I will try to film a lot of videos for you guys. I'll try to bring out more content, but if I'm not as regular as before, please know that that is why. And as for my hair, if you guys just see me one day, I'm putting a lot of highlighter, but I really want to glow. I should even put it on my ears, so but yeah, as for my hair, if you guys just see me one day I cut my hair, then I guess this is what it is, and I just got too tired and I couldn't take it anymore. So that's that for that. So now I'm going to quickly highlight my inner corner. I'm going to be using a shade from the Morphe 350. I think I'll use that shade right there because I want something that's very almost yellow but very golden. So yeah, that seems like the perfect color. I want something that looks very golden. Okay, so I don't know if you guys can see why I wanted something golden, but it just kind of brings out the blue a bit more. Yes, this looks really nice, you guys. I think I actually like the look I came up with. Might be simple, but it works. It works. So now I'm going to do mascara, and I'm just going to be putting that on my lower and my upper lashes, just to kind of like blend together everything I did. So for my lips, I'm going to be doing a pink lip just to kind of go with that whole like spring vibe. I'm going to be using this lipstick from NYX. I haven't used it in a long time. It's their soft matte lip cream in Addis Ababa. And to line my lips first, I'm going to be using my Night Moth lip liner from MAC. My lips are really dry. I've been trying to exfoliate them a lot more these days. I exfoliate them when I brush my teeth. I even made a lip scrub. I don't want it to be too dark a lip. I want it to be very pink and bright, but at the same time I don't want the edges to look weird. I want the liner to show. Okay guys, so this is basically the finished look. I really hope there's nothing I'm forgetting to do, but if there is, I'll probably do it off camera. And I'm gonna just do my hair, do something to my hair, and I'll be right back to show you guys the finished look. So this is the finished look. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoyed like this chit chat, get ready with me look. I really wanted to do something spring inspired, like I told you guys, and I feel like this is kind of spring inspired. Also, I'm not going to take off my dashiki because I was going to take it off, but then I feel like the blue kind of goes with the blue on my eyes, and this is what my hair looks like. But I'll have a video all about my hair if you guys want to know about my hair, and I think that will come up first, or maybe no, but I'll link it up here if it does come up first. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you still haven't subscribed, please don't forget to subscribe before you click out of this video. I love you guys very much, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.